Hey everyone, hope you're having a good day. My name's Andy. My channel's Finding Value. Today we're going to do our daily technical analysis update of uranium. I'll give you my financial opinion, and we're just going to dive right in. So let's do this. This is the uranium futures contract price. Again, I've got these nice stair-stepping flag patterns. I was trying to drag this over like that. There's your stair-stepping flag patterns, where we bounce on the patterns and move on higher. So that looks like it's developing a flag again. Looking at the Sprott Physical Uranium Trust, going to the daily candlesticks. We're up 4.13%. It does look like the buyers are coming in and showing up. The sellers didn't come in here and whomp us. The buyers came in. Did that have anything to do with interest rates going up? Yes, I do think so. And I think this will continue higher in an uptrending fashion. Doesn't mean every day. You know, I know a lot of newer investors. They think that in a short-term pullback that everything is changed. It hasn't changed, guys. We're still good. You just got to ride it. You got to ride it. You got to know what these markets do. They go up and down. They don't go straight up. And when you take a big picture view, this is incredibly bullish. We're just coming up against some resistance. You're coming up against the resistance, it bounces back off, and you probably put some sort of little looping pattern in here, something like that. And we'll be okay. In URNM, we're still within the pattern, and it's actually looking quite good. From a weekly perspective, this is a hammered candlestick pattern. Usually they resolve upwards. We're closer towards the support areas. So that one's looking okay. And CCJ, we're getting a little bit of buying pressure. Now, can we still pull back? We still can. Remember, the short term, anything can happen. You got news, you got people's emotions, you got all this garbage that's out there. But the overall fundamental structural market conditions where money wants to rotate into commodities is still in process and still ahead of us. It's still going to come in here. It's going to blow this stuff all up. Bannerman looking good on top of its pattern. Goviak's looking good on top of its pattern. Global Atomic fighting and bouncing off of its lower trend line back inside the pattern. I would have never guessed. Forces Metals still looking good. It's within support. Pure Point still within the pattern, so to speak. And Deep Yellow, I've got this resistance line up there. It's a strong resistance line. You go above it, below it a little bit, but buyers came in, putting in a hammer pattern. Paladin Energy just moving sideways below its resistance line. Sky Harbor right there, getting support right where it always has gotten support. Higher lows are still there if we can hold. Canalaska, it's been in beast mode the past couple of days here, up another 8.25%. Changing accounts if you bought off that bottom. NXE bouncing off that support and moving on higher. Hopefully that can continue. Again, I don't know the short term, guys, but I can tell you everything is within the boundaries. Still looks good. Base load bouncing a little bit higher around. Fission 3.0 putting in the hammer candlestick pattern. Nice, good support right where it's at. We've got Fission coming up in this channel. Still looking fantastic. Kazatom Prom getting a little bit of a down day, still above support. Peninsula Energy getting a little bit of buying pressure, looking a little bit better. Boss Energy still within the pattern. Consolidated Uranium bouncing off support, still looking good. Lotus Resources getting a little bit of buying pressure. It was a down day, but the buyers came in and bought it back up throughout the day. Uroi bouncing off support. You know what I like doing at supports. Encore Energy getting a little bit of buying pressure, looking a lot better, bullish engulfing of all of these candlesticks before it. You got what I need. There we go. Still looking good, guys. We're still within the pattern, getting a little bit of buying pressure. That is a hammer candlestick, usually a reversal candlestick to the upside. Same with URG. UEC, hammer candlestick looking good. Coming right back down. LEU. Okay, so this is getting close, guys. LEU, we're right at the support line. We'll see if it breaks. LTBR, getting nice, good buying pressure today. Looking good. ISO Energy also getting buying pressure. Still within the pattern. Everything is intact. Appy Energy getting the hammer candlestick. Sitting on top of a pattern. Looking good, APAAF. DNN, Denison. Good old Denny's. I used to eat at Denny's, guys. I always got the steak, if you wanted to know. But looking good, bouncing off support. Wonder who would have thought, bouncing off support. Blue Sky Uranium looking good. Bullish engulfing right at support of this support line. Forum Energy Metals bouncing off support, basically. No way. I would have never guessed that. Anfield, a little bit of a selling pressure today. We've got Laramide, a little bit of selling pressure. This guy's all over the place. This is a reckless abandon here. But still looking okay. It's above support, or right at support, I should say. Western Uranium, Vanadium, right at support. There's the bottom line that I've drawn in there. It's testing it. UEXCF, right in between a multiple support zone. This is a zone, support zone. Mega, way to go, Mega. This is one that I do like. A little bit of Mega in my life. Standard Uranium going sideways, getting a little bit of buying pressure. Some of these small guys getting some selling pressure in here. Val, I still like this one. Elevate, that one was Valora Metals. Still sitting on top of its pattern. Elevate, yes, get down here. Go, 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 go. Hopefully it sells off even more, guys. I want to kind of buy a little bit in that. Same with 92E selling off. Overall, guys, we're within patterns. We're bouncing off support levels. Everything looks fine. It looks fine. The market conditions have never been better for this to go higher, for the rotation of money out of bonds, out of stocks, and into our favorite sectors, commodities and precious metals and all that other stuff. So everything looks good. Everything looks intact. And if you want to know what I really think, sign up to the website, Platinum membership. Yeah, I pushed it a little bit, but I'll post some stuff on demographics, what the driver is of all this, and we can go over that stuff in some of the posts that I have. What that's doing is training you how to become a better investor, and I'm going to continue to add. You can have access to that with the silver membership too, but you're not going to get nearly as much content as this in the silver membership as the platinum. The platinum membership is definitely the one to have, in my opinion, and I share everything. I share absolutely everything. So overall, though, if you're a bull in the uranium sector, remain a bull. I don't see any bearish market conditions surrounding the uranium market. In fact, I think what's coming is going to be it's going to blow people's minds. It's going to blow people's minds. The rates are going to have no chance to slow this down, guys. This is supply driven, not demand. Rates impact demand, not supply. What I am telling you is supply side shortages are coming big time. And it's going to blow all this stuff up. It's going to blow it all up. Anyway, guys, give me a thumb up for the content. Subscribe to the channel if you want to. Subscribe to the website. And we'll catch you next time. This is Finding Value.